This is
But
not a yes. Sorry,
quick
please.
review. Give me a quick review on Baby Reindeer.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
Very dark. One of the bleakest, darkest shows I've ever seen.
Sold.
Look, it
So
says here limited series Netflix Baby Reindeer. What would you give it, and what people should see Baby Reindeer? Who should see this movie? This
Sounds like
series?
they shouldn't.
people who love really surprising, really honest drama should watch it. I'll give you the basic conceit of this series. It's a limited series. I think it's 6 or 7 episodes. I forget, and that's it. It's done. One and done. One series.
I like
done.
like what they did with that Dahmer.
Yeah, but it's not Dumber. But yes,
Well,
Well, I mean, same concept. Like,
yeah.
this is the story just spread out into however many episodes.
look, quote, dealing with a female stalker, a man is forced to face a dark, buried trauma. I don't know if I could get through this series. How
No.
did you? Well, look, it says it's a most searched movie show available on Netflix. Why, Bruce?
Okay. Richard Gadd is the director, writer, and star. He plays Donnie Dunn. And there's Martha, played by Jessica Gruning. Gruning? I think I said it right. Grunning. So Richard Gadd, this is based on his one-man show that he did originally on the Fringe Festival, if you know the Fringe Festival in, I believe, in Scotland. And then it got really popular there and went down, I think, to a bigger release down in London and then turned into the series. This is based on his real life. Now, if you watch the series, you'll be like, holy crap. This is based on his real life. He stars in it. He directs it. The basic concept is this. It starts out, he's working at a bar. This woman comes in. He's a comedian too, but he works in the bar to make money on the side. He's not a very successful comedian. She comes in. She wants some tea. She doesn't have enough money. And he feels sorry for her. And he's like, you know what? It's on me. He gets her the tea. And then she proceeds to become obsessed with him. His, quote, number one fan, essentially. And he doesn't have very many fans because he's not very good. His number one fan. And I will just say it goes... And you think this is going to be a series about a psychological thriller, right? About a man who's being stalked and how what's going to happen? Is he going to get out of it? Is he going to get killed? Is he going to have to kill her? Is he going to get the cops to help him, or what's going to go on? It took turns I never would have expected into some extremely uncomfortable and surprising and emotional and heartfelt and dark places that you would not expect. And then when you go like, this is his real life to some degree, mind blowing.
So did you ever think while you're watching this, why would he even share this? Because
Yes.
it was so
And that's part of why it became so famous because, and I won't tell you how,
Right.
there's an episode that deals with what he really shared, what happened to him, and then what he really shared. And what he really shared became notable and is reenacted in this. I'm just going to leave it at that.
unbelievable. So just final thoughts and rating on. I can't believe I'm missing this show already. Eric, you and I need to stop watching movies for a week. Maybe we'll watch Baby Reindeer to rewind.
I'm sorry. I checked out. I stopped listening. I was already sold once he said
That's
dark.
absolutely
I was
fair.
like, don't know what it is. I'm just gonna not listen to Bruce, and I'm just gonna watch it.
It's such a rough watch, though. It's not easy watch, but I tell you, when it takes a turn, I would say it takes turns all the way throughout. But there's an episode where it basically flashes back several years that leads up to where he got to, and that episode recontextualizes everything you've seen, and then it just from there on, you're just like, holy moly, this is something.
This might be one of the better things you've seen on Netflix. That'd be the way you're talking about it. See?
It's obviously a British production, so turn on the subtitles. But I do love that about British productions. They have no problem having 4-episode seasons or 1 season of 6 or whatever. They just make it how long it needs to be, and I really appreciate that. And it also makes the stakes really interesting because other than he's alive because he's starring in this, right? So he doesn't get killed. That's one thing you know. That's unless you know the story of it, which I knew nothing about it until after the fact. I didn't even know it was a true story until after the fact. I didn't even know it was a true story. And then I saw someone post a video saying, "What's the real story behind Baby Reindeer?" And I was like, "What? Oh no!" So yeah.
Did you? Okay, so you had an initial rating when you finished this. Did the rating either increase or just appreciation? Did you appreciate it deeper once you realized it was a true story?
I think I keep it the same. I think I'm still 4.5. Only because it's so tough at some points. This is not like happy-go-lucky watch. This is the reverse of the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. But if it sounds like it's your cup of tea, it might be worth a try because there's some stuff in here that's just something. I tell you.
I really don't know if I want to watch it. I'm sweating right now, and I see Eric Holmes. He's licking his chops like friggin' James Woods looking at friggin' the television at the Videodrome. I don't know what he's doing. Right?
But I also say, warning, warning, warning. This is not like violent, gross kind of stuff. It's just emotionally scarring kind of stuff. So I'm warning, warning, warning people.
The weird thing is,
you mad at me.
Like after talking about the coffee table last week and actually you guys talked about The Lie. I've since seen it. I'm kind of like once you said like dark, bleak or whatever, I'm kind of craving that. I don't know why. But
All
like
right.
I want that feeling that I got watching Coffee Table for the first time.
I will give you one ray of sunshine. First of all,
I don't want a ray of sunshine. That's what I'm getting at.
I
Never
want to
mind
hear
then.
it.
I'll
I
leave it
want to
at
hear it. Right?
I just want to stew in like it's so depressing, and I kind of
There-
want to stew in that for a while.
there is definitely a lot of humor in this. I mean, because there's awkward
Really?
humor, especially awkward humor. There's a lot of humor in this. And I do believe it has the perfect ending.
Okay.
Like, it is the perfect full circle ending. I'll just leave it at that. And there may be a ray of hope at the end. I'm saying a sliver of hope.
Don't want any hope whatsoever. Get hope. Get out of here. We don't want you.
There's not a lot.